7 SUVs that never break down, buy once, drive them 300,000 plus miles. Here's something most dealers won't tell you. The average SUV today is designed to last just long enough to get you through the loan payments. Then the real bills start coming. But what if I told you there are 7 SUVs out there that laugh at 200,000 miles and keep going strong past 300,000, sometimes even 400,000 miles, with nothing more than oil changes and basic maintenance? Today, I'm counting down 7 SUVs that refuse to die. The ones mechanics respect, the ones that hold their value, and the ones that'll save you tens of thousands in repairs. Stick around because number 1 might surprise you. Let's get into it. Number 7. Subaru Outback. Starting at number 7, we've got the Subaru Outback. Subaru built this around their legendary Boxer engine, a horizontally opposed design that keeps the center of gravity low and weight balanced. That means better handling in snow and less stress on suspension components. The result? Outbacks routinely cross 250,000 miles, with many pushing past 300,000. Consumer Reports consistently ranks the Outback above average for reliability. The 2.5-liter four-cylinder is simple and durable. If you want more power, the turbocharged version delivers without sacrificing toughness. Now, let's be honest about weak spots. Early CVT transmissions had issues in 2010 to 2014 models. Stick with 2015 and newer to avoid headaches. And here's the maintenance secret. Change that CVT fluid every 30 to 40,000 miles. Do that, and the transmission will outlast the body. Insurance companies love the Outback thanks to top safety ratings from the IIHS. Safer vehicle equals lower premiums, which means you're saving money every month. Number 6. Mazda CX-5. Coming in at number 6 is the Mazda CX-5, and this one surprises people. The CX-5 has been quietly building one of the best reliability records in the compact SUV segment while actually being fun to drive. The CX-5 uses Mazda's Skyactiv engine technology. The 2.5-liter four-cylinder is naturally aspirated, meaning fewer parts to fail. Pair that with a traditional 6-speed automatic instead of a CVT, and you've got a drivetrain mechanics call bulletproof. RepairBio gives the CX-5 a reliability rating of 4.5 out of 5, ahead of the Honda CR-V in real-world dependability. Owners regularly report 200,000 miles with nothing more than routine service. Mazda didn't cut corners on the interior. The materials feel premium, the seats are comfortable, and the build quality is better than SUVs costing 10 grand more. Best years to buy? 2016 to 2021 models hit the sweet spot for modern safety features, proven reliability, and reasonable used market prices. Number 5. Honda CR-V. At number 5 sits the Honda CR-V. The CR-V has been America's compact SUV darling for decades because they simply don't break. Honda's obsessive focus on durability over excitement means engines are understressed and transmissions are tuned for smoothness. Consumer Reports consistently ranks the CR-V at the top for reliability, and real-world data shows many owners easily crossing 250,000 miles. Here's the proof. Some second-generation CR-Vs from the early 2000s are still running strong with over 400,000 miles. That's systematic over-engineering. The 2017 to 2021 models with the 1.5-liter turbo engine get criticized for oil dilution issues in cold climates. Stick with 2015 to 2016 models that use the naturally aspirated 2.4-liter engine. That motor is virtually bulletproof. Insurance companies love the CR-V because of its top safety scores and low theft rates. And because the CR-V holds its resale value better than almost anything in its class, you're buying equity, not just transportation. Number 4. Toyota Highlander. Breaking into the top 4 is the Toyota Highlander. This is where Toyota's reputation for bulletproof reliability really starts to shine. The Highlander is perfect for families who need 3 rows but don't want the bulk of a full-size SUV. Most Highlanders carry Toyota's legendary 3.5-liter V6, a motor that's powered everything from Camrys to Tacomas. This engine is so well proven that mechanics joke it'll outlast the vehicle around it. Pair that with Toyota's smooth 8-speed automatic, and you've got a drivetrain that easily handles 300,000 miles. Here's what sets the Highlander apart. It's boring in all the right ways. No turbos to fail, no complicated systems unless you opt for hybrid, and no cutting-edge technology that'll be impossible to repair in 10 years. IC Cars data shows the Highlander has one of the highest percentage of vehicles reaching 200,000 miles in its class. Over 15% make it past that milestone, with plenty pushing well beyond 250,000 miles. Best years? The 2014 to 2019 models hit the sweet spot. Avoid the early 2008 to 2010 models, which had some transmission issues, but anything from 2011 onward is rock solid. The Highlander holds its resale value like crazy. A 5-year-old Highlander often sells for nearly as much as a brand new Chevy Traverse because buyers know what they're getting. Number 3. Acura MDX. At number 3, we've got the Acura MDX. This is where luxury meets longevity without insane repair bills. The MDX is basically Honda engineering wrapped in a nicer suit. Under the hood sits Honda's legendary 3.5-liter V6, the same engine family that powers Accords and Pilots. Many owners report crossing 200,000 miles on the original engine and transmission, with some pushing past 300,000. Here's the financial play. The MDX depreciates faster than a Toyota or Lexus, but that works in your favor. You can find a 5-year-old MDX with 60,000 miles for thousands less than a comparable Highlander, even though the MDX has more features and the same mechanical durability. The second-generation MDX from 2007 to 2013 with the 3.7-liter V6 is rock solid. The third generation from 2014 to 2020 refined everything without sacrificing reliability. Because they share so many parts with Honda vehicles, repair costs stay reasonable. Pro tip: check the rear suspension bushings on higher mileage examples. They can wear out around 120,000 miles, but it's an easy fix that gives you negotiating room. Insurance on the MDX tends to run lower than German luxury SUVs because repair costs are predictable and parts availability is excellent. Number 2. Toyota 4Runner. Coming in at number 2 is the Toyota 4Runner, and this is legendary territory. The 4Runner refuses to change, and that stubbornness is exactly why it lasts so long. While every other manufacturer rushed to build soft crossovers, Toyota kept the 4Runner true to its truck roots. Body-on-frame construction, solid rear axle, and old-school engineering that prioritizes durability over refinement. The 4.0-liter V6 in the 4th and 5th generation 4Runners is virtually bulletproof. It's built with massive tolerances that allow it to run forever. Owners regularly report 300,000 miles on the original engine, with some pushing past 400,000 with nothing more than routine maintenance. Here's the financial genius. The 4Runner holds its value better than almost any vehicle in America. A 10-year-old 4Runner with 150,000 miles can still command $20,000 or more because buyers know it's got another decade of life left. The downside? Fuel economy is lousy at around 17 miles per gallon combined, but smart buyers know they'd rather pay a bit more at the pump than spend thousands on repairs. Best years? The 2010 to 2023 models are all excellent. Toyota hasn't changed the basic design since 2010, which means every year benefits from the same proven engineering. The 4Runner rides rough. The interior feels dated, and the technology is behind. But if you want an SUV that will start every single morning for the next 20 years, this is it. Number 1. Toyota RAV4. And taking the number 1 spot, we have the Toyota RAV4. The RAV4 delivers legendary Toyota reliability in a package that's more practical, more efficient, and more affordable for the average family. The RAV4 has been America's best-selling SUV for years. Toyota nailed the formula. Easy to drive, rock-solid engineering, and a reputation for lasting forever. Talk to any mechanic and they'll tell you RAV4s are the vehicles they see the least because they simply don't break. The current generation RAV4 uses Toyota's TNGA platform shared with the Camry and Corolla. That means proven engineering and massive production volume, which translates to cheap parts and easy repairs. The 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine is simple and reliable. But here's where the RAV4 really shines: the hybrid version. Toyota has perfected the formula for over 20 years. The RAV4 Hybrid delivers around 40 miles per gallon combined while adding very little complexity. The electric motors and battery pack are so reliable that many early Prius hybrids from the mid-2000s are still running on their original batteries. Owners regularly report RAV4s crossing 200,000 miles with nothing more than oil changes, brake pads, and tires. Some have pushed past 300,000, with documented cases hitting 400,000 miles on the original drivetrain. Insurance companies love the RAV4 thanks to its top safety scores and low repair costs. And because the RAV4 holds its value so well, you're essentially buying a vehicle that'll be worth significant money even a decade from now. Best years to buy? The 2019 to 2023 models are excellent for modern features. If you're shopping used and want maximum value, the 2013 to 2018 4th-generation RAV4s are bulletproof and reasonably priced. Here's the bottom line. The RAV4 does everything right. It's reliable, efficient, safe, practical, and holds its value better than almost anything on the road. You're not buying a status symbol. You're buying peace of mind. When you choose a RAV4, you're choosing to spend the next decade, maybe even 2 decades, driving something that simply works. No surprises, no massive repair bills, no wondering if it'll start on a cold morning. So there you have it. 7 SUVs that laugh at 200,000 miles and keep going strong past 300,000. From the practical Subaru Outback to the surprisingly durable Mazda CX-5, from the value-packed Acura MDX to the legendary Toyota Trio at the top, these vehicles deliver what buyers desperately want: reliability that lasts. The smartest SUV to own isn't the one with the flashiest badge. It's the one that stays out of the repair shop, holds its value, and still feels solid a decade down the road. Think about it. Choosing the right SUV can save you tens of thousands of dollars over its lifetime. Lower repair bills, cheaper insurance, stronger resale value, it all adds up. So which of these 7 SUVs would you trust to keep for the next 15 years? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button so you never miss our insider car advice, the kind that saves you money and helps you buy smart so you can drive worry-free for decades. Thanks for watching, and remember, buy once, drive forever.